Yo, did you see Jungwon's live? Did you see what Jungwon said in his live, bro? Eldrick, did you hear what Jungwon said in his live? Eldrick, have you heard what Jungwon said? It hurts so bad, oh my gosh. Sorry Jungwon, but ENHYPEN is 7. What brought us together will bring us together once again. He was forced for sure. I quit, bro. I low-key don't want to stand a group that has that much drama. Eldrick, can you speak up on about your opinion on Jungwon's recent Weverse live, please? I'd like to hear your opinions and thoughts about it. There's OT5 engines now, K-bye. Jungwon was forced to say it in my opinion, and here are some proofs and theories. Only for OT7, so get the F out if you're here to hate. I feel like I want to leave this fandom because I don't know anymore to support which side and what is true and what a lie. Now I'll be the first one to say it. As a K-pop fan, I'm removing myself from the engine fandom. I'm sorry, but on March 10th this year, something happened with the group ENHYPEN. They were exposed as actual aliens. They came from a different universe, and I'm joking. Heesung left the group. That caused everyone to implode. Be like, oh no, what happened? Heesung left the group. Why? And according to the statements, it's because they said that they wanted Heesung wanted to pursue his solo music, and he was only able to do that if he had to leave the group. So majority of engines were like, bullshit. That is not true. No way that is the case. So people started speculating, investigating, being like, no way, we're gonna bring Heesung back. We're gonna bring Heesung back. And then they announced Heesung's solo debut and that he's gonna change his stage name to Evan. And they announced ENHYPEN's tour dates, which starts from, I believe it started from May this year all the way into, I believe, April or March or April, pretty much an almost full year tour. And looking by the schedule, it definitely looked like that, Evan wasn't able to have his solo stuff, so it kind of looked like that. But people kept making like, nah, they force Heesung out. They force Heesung out. They are manipulating the group. They are doing all of that propaganda, blah blah blah. And then, as a recent events, Jungwon on his Weverse live said that ENHYPEN are 6 now. They are OT6. He doesn't want OT6 and OT7 to fight anymore and to only do the OT6 fan chants, right? And now he also said, right, I should point out, he also said that it wasn't him. It was him saying it. He wasn't forced to say this or anything. He knew that people would speculate that, Jungwon was forced to say this so that, ENHYPEN and P-Lift stop getting hate for everything. However, people are saying, but what if he was forced to say that he wasn't forced to say it because everything is happening right now, and also, but the thing is, there are a lot of fights between OT6 and OT7. People have accepted the fate of Heesung leaving, and people are like, oh no, ENHYPEN are still 7. You shouldn't give up. If you've given up already, you're not a true engine. And now there's a civil war, an engine civil war, as I would say, as people, saying that, yeah, we have to accept what Jungwon said. They are OT6. They are 6 now. We must accept that. And people are like, no. They'll forever be 7. They'll only be 7. We must accept that, okay? We can get this. We can bring Evan back to ENHYPEN. And then, even more recently, in the concert in Mexico, Jay took a moment to say that ENHYPEN are 6. That we are 6. He said we are 6, but basically saying that ENHYPEN are 6. So there was that, and when he said that, the rest of the group, they nodded, clapped, and even Sonu gave a thumbs up. So that was that. And people were saying, he was forced to say that. As you can see, he was very sad. And if you look at this photo where he said, oh, you love all 7 of us. Oh, that's really nice. That's really important to hear. He only wants 7. He only wants ENHYPEN. So it's been a very tiring time with the whole ENHYPEN situation. I just want to point out, I actually like Evan's debut. I actually like Ride or Die. I don't know if it's just me, but I actually kind of like Ride or Die. I'm a big fan of the choreography because I know Heesung can dance better choreography, but still the song kind of slaps. It's an F-boy anthem in the best way, kind of like Jungkook's music. So there's that. And now everyone is going off the walls, being like, what is the truth? What is happening? And there are people leaving the fandom. There are people not knowing what to do with ENHYPEN. Do I really want to be a fan of this group that you don't really know what's going on? Here's the thing. With any K-pop group, celebrity, or whatever, we never truly know what is going on. Behind the scenes, off camera, we don't know what could be happening. We don't know what ENHYPEN has signed on the contracts and what they are able to do, what they can and can't say. So we don't truly know. And we don't know the logistics. We don't know the decisions. No matter how many speculations and being like, oh, but I heard from a worker of B-Lift who said that da 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 da, and here's the little snippet that they said so. Like we don't know. We don't know. And like, here's the thing: it's people are just. It's hard for everyone to either be like, oh yes, he left, like he's fully left, we can accept that, or like, ah yes, this is forced, this is not real, they did this for a publicity stunt or whatever, yada yada yada. Like, it has been going off the walls. I've been getting so many comments and DMs, as I've shown earlier in the video. It has been an insane time. And so like, I've always known that like a majority of my audience are NGs and stays. And then, when I made the little news video of that Heesung left, ever since then, for it is 4 months now straight, pretty much 4 months straight, I've been talking about the whole ENHYPEN situation, and there's still stuff about it. But like, listen, ENHYPEN, they're gonna have a comeback in August. Evan, he has his own music, and also ENHYPEN are going to be collaborating with Twilight at Comic-Con. That is an actual sentence. That's an actual sentence. And while all this is going on, Sunghoon decided to upload a Despacito cover. And it was very good. It was actually very good. He did a very good job. Very good pronunciation, even though I don't know how to speak or understand Spanish. Very good. Very good. Very good cover. But overall, it's just, yeah. Simpler times before all this happened. At least no hype group hiatus this month. So this is that. But here's the thing. I don't know what was the final decision, whether or not Evan actually wanted to leave ENHYPEN, or whether it was a company decision. All we can do is enjoy both their music, because Evan's music we can listen to, and he has his own content as well, so we can enjoy that. And ENHYPEN, they have a comeback coming up, they have concerts coming up, we can enjoy that. There is so much that we can enjoy, that we can listen to and watch. There is a lot that we can do. Okay, I know it is. It's upsetting, I guess. It's. Here's the thing. I like talking about the whole ENHYPEN situation and about Evan leaving and all that, but like, I'm a fan of both of them. I'm an evergene. I'm a virgin, but like, I do want to talk about other stuff. Like, I've noticed whenever I do talk about other stuff in the K-pop world, those stuff don't get a lot of numbers. Whereas my ENHYPEN stuff, they do. But the thing is, I'm not doing it for views. I'm doing it because of the messages and the comments and everything about it. So I always talk about it, but I am gonna still try to talk about other things in K-pop, because I'm not an ENHYPEN news. I got a notification. Oh, that's sweet. I got an ENHYPEN news. I'm not an ENHYPEN news channel. I am a K-pop meme channel. I originally just wanted to make funny little memes about K-pop on this channel and all that. Just be silly about it. I mean, like, look at me. Do I look like a news reporter? If you say yes, what news are you watching anyways? But yeah, I'm still gonna try to make silly little content. I try to present news in silly little content, and then looking at the way people react, they take it seriously. Don't take me seriously. Do you think I take myself seriously? I don't. Take it easy. ENHYPEN will be okay. They'll be great, no matter what you do. You can leave the fandom. You can continue supporting them. It's up to you. Just know there are more serious things going on in this world. There are more serious things going on in your life. You probably either have exams, or you have your job, or you have to, pay bills. You have to get gas money as well, especially nowadays. Oh my gosh. And yep, there's a lot of war going on. I'm getting a bit too deep in this. Just take care of yourself. Don't treat this whole ENHYPEN thing as it's as if it's your entire life. There are other things in your life that you should focus on, so don't spend too much energy to the point you have been spamming me messages. Please, I won't respond. Evidently, I won't respond. So, you can comment, I guess, but like, don't spam comment. Just put one comment, and yeah. That's all I have to say. I swear, if I have to make another one, be like, oh my gosh, ENHYPEN has disbanded. That won't happen. That won't happen. It'll be okay. Oh, so now I think Spain will win the World Cup.